Meg. Why don't they? I don't understand why didn't they just call this movie the Megalodon? You know, why did they just call it the Megalodon? The Megalodon. Get out of here! We're all gonna die. Okay, this movie is directed by the guy who brought us Three Ninjas Cool Runnings Mom, National Treasure 1 and 2, and the 2016 Rush Hour TV show, directed by John Turtledove. What? Starring Jason Statham as well as Ruby Rose, Cliff Curtis, and as well as Paige Kennedy and Lee Bing 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 Bing. That's the way her name is pronounced. Bing 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 Bing. Sorry, I had to do that. And also Masi Okaya. Okay, this movie takes place in the South Pacific where a submarine is attacked by a creature, unknown creature, of course, the Megalodon. So they rescue diver Jonas Taylor, played by Jason Statham, is of course inside the submarine. He's able to escape, and now the creature decides to come out and attacks a deep sea water export, kind of like a underwater version of SeaWorld or something like that. And now they have to make sure that the shark does not make everybody else and eat everybody alive. So okay, talking about as far as the characters are concerned, there's not really anything going on because this movie's just really fast paced. It does kind of take a little while for the Megalodon to actually make its presence known, because there's some really good shots here with the Megalodon. When you guys seen the one on television with the trailer with the little girl. By the way, the little girl, she's adorable, and she's probably the only really bright spot besides Jason Statham, because Jason Statham, as usual, Jason Statham is a badass, and this movie's no exception. But I kind of like that he did this movie, so he's kind of like a fish out of water. This is not the kind of movie or the usual movie that we're used to seeing from Jason Statham, because he's usually doing a lot of his crime, hardcore action movies that he usually does that we know about, that we've been watching, like The Transporter or something like that, or Fast and Furious. But he kind of take that jacket off a little bit, and it doesn't really. There's not a whole lot going on, but when they reintroduce his character, they use that song. Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine, you're blowing me. Hey Mickey, hey Mickey, hey Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine. What the hell was that? And they use it at the end credits of the movie. What is that all about? I don't understand. I know I like 80s nostalgia stuff, but this is ridiculous. But so as far as character development is concerned, you can't really get into any of these characters. You just know that you don't want this shark to make the rest of the Eastern Seaboard and into a nice snack or anything like that. So talking about the Megalodon shark, it is a 75-foot shark. So it starts out that there's another one, the 45. It's supposed to be, I think, 50 or 45 feet long, and it's the scene that kind of it's reminiscent a lot of like the movie. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this movie called Orca, when it rescues the dead Megalodon shark, and there's a much even bigger one, and that's what really what really gets me into the movie is the Megalodon shark. It looks completely badass. It looks awesome. It looks 100% real. It doesn't look like something you could have made on your computer, even though this is CGI. And so the design of the shark is pretty awesome. It doesn't look like. It actually looks better than Jaws. I'm not talking about Jaws the original. I'm talking about the design of it. It just looks really cool. It looks intimidating. If I saw this thing inside of a pool or in the ocean or something like that, I'd probably freak out, have a heart attack. So the design of the shark is pretty awesome. And this movie, you could really bear a lot of resemblance to another, probably more well-known movie, Deep Blue Sea. And I wouldn't compare this movie to Jaws, because really there is no comparison to it. And this movie is a rated PG-13 movie. How does that make sense? If this movie it was rated R, it probably would have been a lot better, because As far as the carnage in this movie, the when he goes to China and attacks a bunch of people, there's this really funny scene that happens where this guy's inside this rolling ball. He's kind of like paddling along or running along and the megalodon bites into it and it pops. It's just really hysterically funny moments in when he attacks this whole bunch of people and he starts having a bunch of people for lunch, and that's the saving grace of this movie. That's what makes this movie makes me want to buy it on DVD and Blu-ray or something like that. Um, so as far as that's concerned, Jason Statham, like I said, he and the little girl are really the bright spots of this movie because you're not really looking for anything else. You're not going to get a whole lot from this movie other than that. And as far as the storyline's concerned, there's it does kind of take a little bit of time to develop. So um, that's what I think a lot of movies fail in doing, like where they kind of a more cohesive storyline that you can get into, and really you just what you're looking for is this megalodon shark to have people for lunch. That's what you're looking for. That's what you want to see. You want to see people get ripped to pieces. But the decision to make this movie rated PG-13 was really a bad idea because they're trying to reach a younger demographic, and nowadays rated PG-13 violence is kind of what we had with some rated R movies in the early '80s. So okay, outside of that, okay, I am gonna give this movie a B plus because it is uh, worth buying on Blu-ray or DVD. It is worth watching again. And Jason Statham is pretty awesome, and he makes the Megalodon worth watching. Give this movie a worth watching. You should check it out. The Megalodon. So, if you like this, comment on this video. Let me know what is your favorite shark movie. Your favorite. There's so many shark movies. There's Shark Week. There's Sharknado. There's prehistoric shark, and there is the Jaws movie, and so forth. Deep Blue Sea. Let me know what is your favorite giant shark disaster film on the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to this blog, comment on this video. Once again, let me know about what your favorite shark movie is, and let your friends know about this blog. I have tried to reach 2,000 subscribers, and I just want to thank everybody who stayed subscribed to this blog, and I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys rule. Sorry. All right, you guys. Peace out. All right, I'll see you guys real soon.